Hello everybody, I'm playing Monster Prom once again, and this time, I'm all alone, because I'm a lonely boy. But that's fine, this game is plenty fun by itself. I don't need friends. And I'm also streaming this on Twitch, because why not? Spooky High School, sweetest years of our lives. I'm going to speedrun. Alright, so I just got done playing this by myself. Also, and I played as this girl. She's awesome, but I'm gonna play as this girl because she's cute. I went for Vera, and Vera was like, hell, I failed her once, and she's still, I can't get a date, man. It's like real life. So, all right, who's this girl? I feel like, yeah, Kara. She looks like a Kara. She's cute. All right. Monster Prom. And yet, we have to experience the ultimate challenge, Monster Prom. Alright, we can go ahead and skip all this. I've got a video of this before, and I just doing, if you have to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? Purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? Okay. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I've already fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can do our best to have a good time, right? Yeah, sure. You know what? So fun, man. I feel like I'm gonna do a poly. I'm gonna try and go for poly. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. Or are you just being an idiot? I'm going to make sure. I'm sorry, hi, hello, I'm on the other side of you now. I just want to make sure that this is recording on the right setting. Cool. Now, elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? Right. $1 bills will now include a picture of me. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Or trivia fact, don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, I might be an idiot. Alright, you know what? Beware too much awesomeness. I'm that awesome and so charming. Okay, so how to make a killer cocktail out of anything. All the principles to... wait. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to make a killer cocktail out of anything, obscure movies, trivia, sports things, lyrics to all Disney songs, how to set stuff on fire, all... Okay, so killer cocktail out of anything. Obviously, that's Polly. Obviously. She's all about the wrong things. That's in alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, Kara, what are we doing? All right, I am not bold at all, and I could probably use that. Or I can say screw boldness and go for everything else. Although I feel like boldness is probably helpful for Polly. I feel like Polly could use boldness or charm. I don't know if the stat checks for characters are more tailored to what they kind of are. Like if you're going for Vera, you're gonna get more like smart stuff maybe, or money based stuff. I don't know, but I don't know if it's a good idea to try and go for like an all-round stats purposely. I don't know if it's even possible to keep up with the stat progression because things get harder. You need a higher stat to progress or to pass. So I might just say screw boldness and go for everything else, because everything else is actually pretty decent. Creativity, I can go for auditorium and get creativity up to 7 to match everything else and be pretty well-rounded. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, in fact, I can get boldness from the shop. It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. All right. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting, just as you're about to approach her. Cool. There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal! What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks out at all lately. Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in the right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you! No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent. Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming? Right. Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling? Of course ghosts smell, like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's seance lingerie. Okay. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. So here's the thing. They're stat checks, but they also get you points with a character. And I don't actually know. I feel like, I don't know if she would like to be called like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's seance lingerie. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van and we'll go solve it, Scoob. I mean, Scott. I feel like that's me going and hanging out with Scott. But it's also getting him out of her hair. I don't actually, this one isn't clear cut. I don't know which one would be good for Polly. Which one is bold? Because I can't do it. It sure is a mystery. Hop in my van. Of course ghosts can smell. Charming. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's my favorite things. Yeah, she loves it. Then it was you. Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in the school wear Victoria's seance? It's the ultimate lingerie boutique. Boutique. So you're saying it could have been any ghost. Pretty much, but I like how any ghost with no space. Like anyone, but any ghost. Anyway, but... you know what? I would be happy to use my rose wine-smelling lingerie-scented skill set to help you crack this case. Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend. As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you, "It was totally me." Of course it was. But Scott seemed content. Their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice of descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Fantastic. All right. Week 1, noon. Cool. The Destroyer. I want to get on a date with Polly first. I do kind of want to hang out with the Destroyer. Destroyer seems pretty cool. And the shop could be useful. I could spend that money. But, Polly, let's hang out. Oh. Let's go to the shop. I'm going to get boldness up. Let's face it, you probably can end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart. It probably is. So, badass tattoo. Give me that boldness. Bold as fuck. Alright, remember the first rule of shop club. No refunds. Yeah, I figured. That's fine. I need the boldness. Alright, week 1, evening. Kara. Let's go. Outdoors, I cannot do. Outdoors was fun. I could have used it, but I could also use anything else, really. Let's go to the bathrooms. Hang out in the bathrooms, charging up. What? Okay. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Boy, bold as fuck, boy. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thanks Satan for fake IDs? But put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it? Maybe? Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks? This is why I love Polly. Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB. But soon, it didn't work. What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. Gah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. It's party time. So date the guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him, pretend he's your pal. Or it's crime time. Steal the guy's wallet, learn his address. Then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks for as ransom. That's clearly the Vera answer. If I want Polly, I'm gonna have to be able to pass this. And I'm fun enough to do it. No one is curious as to why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plan goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole week with your new friend, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener. I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly, it has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye. Goodbye, Sam! I'll always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. It seems Sedated Sam truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Yeah. Yeah. I love this game. Let's go. All right. Well, I'm doing pretty good on my stats now. Boldness is solid. It's solid for the time being. Smarts is pretty good. Creativity is my lowest one. I think I'm going to want to boost... Okay, I'm going to boost Charm, which is gym class. We're going to gym class. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Yeah. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of straining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivial trivia questions. Yeah, whoever gets the most points becomes I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is. What? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't even think of anyone who could ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandmother, or your jaw unhinges and bees pour out. Fucking yes. Jaw unhinges and bees pour. I am a Frankenstein monster. It's totally possible that my jaw is designed to unhinge. You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out. You definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension. Well, maybe not. Stop that. You're supposed to answer with words, not bees. Probably should have specified that. Bees seem like a legitimate answer to me. Look at, see, Vera always responds with something, like she is instantly in on it, like, Vera seems like a legitimate answer to me. What, are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé. Oh man, I was gonna say bees, you totally stole my answer. Wait, I've got it. Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw, and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you thought of that. The locusts are way cooler. It doesn't matter though, the prince is so busy fending off bugs, he can't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse, which is ironic because a little hoarse isn't what came out of your mouth. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Fantastic. All right. Doing good. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. I could go hang out with the Destroyer, probably get a stat boost, or I can go talk to Polly and Miranda. I don't have any money for the shop anyway. I think Destroyer. Help me boost my stats. You find the Slayer, not Destroyer, sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
This isn't possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy to see you. I'm flattered that, I actually wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it! Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith or a gun haver. Alright, party smith is obviously fun. Gun haver is probably boldness. I'm good on boldness. Give me that fun. A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of Party Smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. Alright, well, that was probably a fluke. But I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or a spinoff. And let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place. For your top-notch party smithing, you gain +4 fun. Oh, yeah! All right. Let's go. Okay. Well, we have smarts or creativity, and I can't go to the library. That's money anyways. Let's go to class. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, who wants to go to class anyway? Class. That day while rehearsing for class play, you can't help but feel that you aren't as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life at the end of the ordeal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Yeah. You come to, as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something, to the sound of, "Welcome back to Season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flaw in the cogs, Kara, and an army of sexy werewolves." Okay. Hooray! What the hell are you? Oh yeah, we're at the auditorium. What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck Bench, I'm not a werewolf. Fuck Bench. I love that. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us! One of us! One of us! I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game! Sports game! We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves and Kara. We are, in fact. It's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lichens can sign your name on this legally binding document that is in no way a marriage contract to the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, or at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you sign the name of Tyreliot the Terrible, thus summoning him. Eat the contract! Bold, for sure, bold. Sign it as, dude, probably smarts. I'm not that smart. Eating the contract. Fast as lightning, you sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. I honestly have no backup plan for that. That was it. I was really, really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident in that well, I suppose you can all just go home now then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for it? Oh man, no fair! She ate the contract before we even got started! Rematch, rematch, rematch! Oh, if we're doing a rematch, I'd definitely going to sign the contract so good, so fast, you and Damien hustle the werewolves out of the Princess Dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so you all remain happily single, ever after, free to take whoever you want to prom. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. I'm dying. I need a drink. Week 3. All right. My stats are looking pretty darn good. I could use smarts, but she's in the classroom, so I'm gonna go to the gym, the game, and get some charm in my life. That's what I'm gonna do. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. Attempts? She failed to do that? You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, and so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. Fantastic. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns, don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates? Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Okay, so I feel like stealing, blatantly stealing, that's obviously Vera's thing. A phony workout craze is probably for Polly. So I'm creative enough. 11's good enough. Smart's 10 may not be. Oh my god, that's so good. We can make a bunch of ridiculous exercises like tongue squats and dick crunches and encourage people to post selfies of their workout success. Let's see. 1 week subscription to a proprietary exercise tracker for $1. $49.99 for every hour thereafter. I think we might actually turn a profit on this one, Polly. And hey, if a bunch of people don't get stronger dicks and tongues in the process, I'm not gonna complain, if you know what I mean. You have no idea what you've just unleashed on the world, but these two seem happy with you. You gain +1 creativity and +2 smarts. Look at my stats. 12 across the board and 14 for fun, except for money. I'm broke as fuck, but that's fine. You don't need money if you can charm your way and bullshit your way and boldness your way and smarts your way out of everything, right? Right. All right. Coach, what are you doing here? I don't know. Polly, it's time to put all my focus on you. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Go, Damien! Go, Damien! Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. What is that? I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay. What about you, Cara? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Woof woof, it's me, Scott. Big dog boy who's bad at impressions. Or look at me, I'm Polly. Look at me go. I feel like I'm not going to mock Polly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mock Scott. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but... Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him! It does? Yeah, remember that time we both took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I can't even tell the difference. Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Fantastic. I'm the real Scott, and I got to smooch Polly, I think.
Let's go.
Possibly Scott. Either one works, honestly. All right. Well, I mean, I really don't have anything to focus on. I'm not going for any more money. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathrooms. I'm gonna hang out in the bathrooms again because I'm bold as fuck. That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Hey, boo.
8971275, call me. I'm... Okay. Hey, Cara, darling. Hi, Polly. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. Yeah, you are. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over you, Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. I feel like this one's a big one. Okay, so... This is clearly boldness. Right here. Then again, what the heck would this be? Smarts? It sounds pretty bold as well. Both of these sound bold. I don't know. Hopefully my skills are good enough to, like, you know, make it anyway. I just had a scary question. A scary thought. So I know that skills will eventually become, like, not good enough if they don't get, you know, keep building them. I'm wondering if that's an average of all skills. Like, if you wind up with really low skills across the board, then it will, like, adjust so that you can still make success, like, succeed. Or if it's just how far along you are in the days. Because if it's based on averages, well, I'm screwed. I'm going to assume it's not. And I'm going to assume that I can probably do either one of these. So I'm just gonna fucking do it. So charming, obviously. I'm so glad. All right, yes! Finally, someone as well-versed in freaky sex as I am. At least I can be free with my external ghostly prison or whatever, but mostly freaky sex! All right, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkerson and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. Okay. Interesting. Sounds like she's on board for prom night. Hopefully I can keep that up. Okay. There's no shop. Oh, there she is. She's in the bathrooms. Which means I can't go get bold anymore. I guess I can go to class. Boring, boring class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all, the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Kara, you're adorable. Look at that. Look at that face. All right. She is a corpse. You're hard at work reorganizing your collection of magic stickers. Well, she's not a corpse, actually. She's totally alive. She's just a mishmash of bodies. You're hard at work reorganizing your collection of magic stickers when you're interrupted by Polly. Hi! Can you help me with my homework? I have to write an essay on the perks of being a ghost. But I am a ghost, you know? So I've never stopped to wonder what the best part is. Yeah, I have to examine my life, and it's kind of launching me into existential crisis. I can't do existential. What is the true nature of the self? Is it the mind, separate from the body? What does it mean to be alive? Which is weird to worry about because, like, I'm not alive. I don't like thinking that hard. Thinking hard is how I died. Don't ask me to explain that. What should I say on my paper? Binge drinking all night without ever having to pee. Going skydiving, but your parachute is a live shark and you're jumping into a volcano and giving no fucks. Clearly that's boldness. Binge night drinking all night without ever having to pee. Clearly that's fun, and I'm fun as fuck. Yes, so good. Whenever I'm at a party, I see a bunch of live girls waiting in line to pee. I'm always like, haha, suckers, you should have just died like me. I mean, being dead is like basically the ultimate life hack. You should come to party with me sometime. We can laugh at all the peeing girls together. Did Polly just ask you out? She might have. You know, who knew talking to a girl about her pee could be so romantic? You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Oh, shit. Polly and me we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it on. I feel it. There's a connection. There's a clear connection. All right. I feel like I really kind of want to know what Coach is doing out here. But then Polly is just fun to hang with. Coach, let's give you a time. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're hoping to enjoy. Oh, we're just sitting alone. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food? Again? What is that voice? I just, okay, we're gonna roll with it. Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood? These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure, but you're forgetting the most important food group of all dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious. I'm not a horse. Okay. But okay. A completely black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. Okay, that's clearly fun. This one... charm? You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because it's no use committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with. I did. I have a whole head of hair. Did you not see my pictures? Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed your sugar lumps. It's probably because of how healthy you are from all the vitamins. It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them no matter what the label on the bottle says. You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all around, gather all around to comment on what a pretty pony you are. Everyone loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one. You gain +4 charm. I am so charming and so fun. Oh my god. My stats are excellent. My stats are doing fantastic. Creativity. So that means auditorium again. Going out with the knight. I'm being a knight. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. Oh no. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow, it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And pathos is something what is pathos? I don't remember. And that's saying something, since half of your impressions is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Oh yeah. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you, and the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
Always the same with you.
What? Could it possibly be that they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never admit they're into these kind of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction, or use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what they know about reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and to tell you what you need for it. Okay, so I am super charming. I can do this. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion. Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, but we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. Penguin mask this is not good. I know where the penguin mask is, and it's 10 money. I need to binge on getting money. Okay, we're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of birds do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again? And how do I get guacamole? Okay, bye. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly what the old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and super weird sex stuff. These marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used? At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is opened, your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I need money. I need a lot of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
I should be able to get enough money by the end. So long as she never appears in the library. I need money, 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 money. Okay. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. We're doing poker. 2 money. Awesome. You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever. I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how's it called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever, duh. But then I realized it's like literally actually true. And forever is like a really, really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored with the bus. I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever going to stay hyped for eternity? You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Meth. Okay, so go piss off a priest, boldness. Meth, charm, or boldness? I could probably succeed on either one of these. Just go piss off a priest. Or meth. What would Polly appreciate more? She does like drugs. But she also likes bullshit. Like going to piss off a priest. I'm gonna say meth. I'm not bold enough? I'm not bold enough? I have 14 oh, fuck. Oh, no. Just, like, regular meth? Not even double meth? What about meth plus? I was bored of regular meth before Breaking Bad was out of its first season, and I've been bored of all the advanced meth since the time I took a bunch of Bolivian ultra meth and dug a tunnel to Australia. What? But, yeah, whatever. Regular meth is fine, nerd. Stung by Polly's words, you decide to try Bolivian ultra meth. You end up having to invent a time machine to correct that colossal mistake. You lose 3 smarts and a good chunk of your health. Fuck. 14's not enough?
Let's go.
Wow. Polly, let's make it up to you, because I can't make money right now. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, and they're just taking pictures of their food.
Boo.
Welcome to the don't need to eat so we just take dope food pic zone, baby! We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery? Have you? I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics. While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own, but now, to complete your masterpiece, a food pic, but instead of food, is just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so meta. I feel like that's a Liam thing, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. That could be a Liam thing too. Wait a minute, which one's for Polly? Usually it's pretty clear cut. Which one's for who? A picture of Liam taking a food pic, meta. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with some ketchup on it. Fuck, I don't know which one's for Polly. I feel like Liam would like this because it's like, it's like not conventional, and he's all about that kind of thing. And a pic of Liam taking a food pic, it's meta. It's also kind of not conventional, and he's about that. Okay, I got it. Because it was the whiskey. It was alcohol. Polly. Oh my god, yes, I love liquid lunch. Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh, I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk, but why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. Ah. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime? Clearly. Alright, well, unfortunately, 14's not enough to pass stuff. And
Let's go.
I'm at... Okay, so that's two skills that might be off the board. That's fine. I should be okay. I still need to go to the library and make more money. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea on how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly...
Greetings, my love.
Never fear, my lady! I am here to save you from this lascivious cretin. It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Whoa.
Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and am so cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek. It is this exact on-fleekness which I seek, for you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours!
Huh?
Ours? This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers! Marry the prince yourself right now. That's bold as fuck. That's fun as fuck, and I'm the funnest motherfucker in the world. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial wait a minute. Sex lasers from the school. The school, it is a highly controversial physics lab. Okay, and get the party started. Great sword blondes of Gorlaxia. I did not know you had such 6 parties in this dimension.
It's
Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. Good joke. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light. I am truly humbled by the heartiness of this party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland. You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun. Cool. I have 20 in fun. That is the highest skill I have ever had.
let's go.
I'm a fun motherfucker, man. If Polly doesn't, Polly has to fall in love with me. She's in class. Good. I need to go to the library. I need money. I need $10 fucking dollars. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain +100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. So in the last one, we just established that $1 million equals 2 money. Oh, wait, no, it's 100,000 money. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. Your math checks out. Although 100,000 money convert to $1 million, that's what, $100 trillion? Fuck, I'm rich. Well, no, I had to cover cost. That's an expensive. Okay, forget it. It was probably lawsuits. Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party. So basically, just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor. Besides, I'm her favorite party favor. Besides ecstasy, you ready to get crazy? You indicate, although a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver, through a heart-stop glow sticking maneuver, that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs. Not tonight, boo. Tonight, we're going to engage in my favoriteest pastime. Party crashing! I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight, we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it. Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies literally crash into the party like with a boat. That's boldness. This is clearly fun. Creative! And 16's not enough! I'm dying. Polly, I'm sorry that I'm not creative enough. Somehow that wasn't fun. It was creativity. Oh no, yes! Finally something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle. Okay, but on the way to the party, the police pull over Polly's dump truck. Oh no, the cops! I'm not going back to jail. I mean, I can just walk through walls like last time, but it looks bad on my college transcripts. Polly disappears, leaving you the sole owner of a dump truck full of babies. In order to keep the cops off your back, you have to adopt all 407 of them, leaving you with much less time for romance. You lose 2 charm and 1 money. No! Okay, so we just learned that 16 is not enough, and I'm 16 across the board except for smarts, which is 11.
Let's go.
Only thing I have going for me is fun now. And I don't have nearly enough money. Oh, well, I can get stats from you, probably. I'm pretty sure the mask was 10 monies. Do I even have enough time to get 10 monies? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't think I do have enough time to get the fucking mask. Damn it. 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 The mask was definitely 10 coin. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to enjoy a peel in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince. Most glorious hero, thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. For real? You grab the prince's phone to change his ringtone to butts, butts, butts. All about those butts. To the booty bro, by the booty bros. Okay. My hero! Excuse me. My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you, and you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he only really gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy and ass that won't quit. That's clearly charm. That's probably smarts. Screw smarts, it's useless at this point. And ass that will not quit. Ah, yes, the choice of a true gentle muster. Muster? Wait, is that what he said? Monster. Okay. When, with a wave of his magic wang, okay, the prince imbues your ass with boundless work ethic. How did he? Okay. By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers. By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your bun super tight. You gain +4 charm. I am now maxed out on charm and fun. Okay, so
Let's go.
I couldn't get the fucking mask. Polly, I'm sorry. She's not going to go to prom with me. Oh. Also, that would have been a secret ending. I really wanted to see what it was. No, it's not worth anything. It's not worth doing anything at this point because next day is prom. She's probably going to be asking about it right now. Crap. I'm upset. You have been chosen. Win big. Spam emails again. Yay. 3 money short. You see Bali and Scott huddled around a computer wearing custom Prank Monsters shirts. They're just like the regular shirts, but they say Prank Monsters on the back. That way we don't have to do art for it. When you get up close, you can see that they're looking confused and frustrated. The internet should have a natural home for the Prank Masters. With a Z! But we don't know the first thing about pranking online. I do. I've been so much pranking. And it's made me a lot of money. How do you even fit a whoopee cushion through the internet? I mean, who would sit on it? Kilobytes? Those are exactly the kind of hard-hitting questions we need to be asking, Scott. But I don't know any hard-hitting answers. Help us! Help us prank the internet online! If you type the numbers 8008 and 5 in order, it looks like boobs. Use ghost powers to punch people in the face through their computer screens. Clearly boldness. We know 16's not enough. This is probably fun. Smarts! Oh, that makes sense. Oh. Polly, no, it doesn't. The 5 is too curvy. You're thinking of a calculator. I mean, too curvy. As S is all curves, darling. Ooh, just like you. What's a calculator? Don't worry about it, Scott. You be honest with me. Do you even know the difference between a computer and a calculator? I mean, technically, they're kind of a calculator is a computer. I mean, it computes numbers. You start to sweat. She's got you. You have no idea what a computer is, despite the fact that you were just doing like spam emails and stuff like that. Maybe it's that thing that washes dishes? No, that's a dishwasher. Scott and Polly leave you while you're figuring this out. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. No! It started so well, and it's all falling apart. Polly, please forgive my transgressions.
Bye.
Take me, please. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance in the world, darling. Your poor life choice is how I died. So now I can teleport afterlife choice when I see one. And boo, you're a big one. It's okay. No, Polly. You became a functional person and eventually met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shred lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus you live the rest of your life alone. Sad, never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing. I am most likely to be Razgard, the space goddess of illusion and disguise. Yolt! Fuck. It started so well, but I shouldn't have bought the boldness tattoo. I would have had enough money. Oh. Damn. I'm upset, boys. I'm upset, lads. I speedran this. It said 60 minutes for the long game. It's been 50. Speedrun. 10 minutes. Saved it. Alright, well. It seems I am doomed to never get a date to prom. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still so wrong on so many levels. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician. What? Okay. JK, he became an athlete. Duh! Thank you. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Indeed, it was. Oh, boy. Well, one of these days, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to get a date to prom. Ollie. I was... Okay, well, remember when I was saying that you could get through life on everything else? Like, if you had maxed out the skills and all that? Well, apparently I was dead fucking wrong, man. Note to self, money, important. Stock up on it. Damn it. I'm upset. It hurts. It really, it's like getting truly rejected. Though I wouldn't know what that's like. I've never bothered asking a girl to prom. But anyway, not enough about my patheticness. Thanks for watching. That's it for today. I'll see you all next time. Peace.